Okay, hi everyone, welcome back, and in this update we are going to check out Ondo's price chart. And if you remember in the previous video specifically, we were around this high and the idea was that most likely we are having a 1 2 3, and we can say soon we're going to get a move down into wave 4 followed by another move up into wave 5. But at that point you need to be a bit patient and careful, because this 5 wave on the upside might be into the C leg of this whole ABC zigzag, starting from the lowest low, which indicates our move down overall in Ondo is not over. And after this move on the upside is going to come to an end, you may see some more downward price action. And as you can see, unfortunately, pretty much that scenario happened. I could take a victory lap, but I'm not really a big fan of prices going down. So, let's just say this time at least we were spot on and simply move on. Now, the question is, can we argue our move down in here is actually over? I don't really at the moment think so. Why? Because you see, overall in Ondo, because in this whole phase down, we took this important low and also this one down here about 80 cents. Now finding a 5 wave on the upside from here to about this high is going to be a bit of a challenge, and that to me suggests maybe according to our primary case in Ondo, we are going to in the midterm at least continue our move down in order to take the lowest low all the way down here about 66.5 cents, and then from these areas we can have a very strong bounce back. As long as I'm not proven otherwise, I think I should go with this scenario. When is it that I'm going to be proven otherwise? Well, when we get from the current point a massive move up in order to especially take this important high about, let's hide everything, sorry about that, let's say $1.05. Why is this high so important? Because at that point I think it makes perfect sense for us to argue this is just a simple ABC zigzag which got confirmed since we took the height of our B leg, and we can say, okay, you know what, maybe there is some sort of a 1-2 structure in here and our move up can continue. But for now, it is way too soon to jump into that kind of bullish conclusions. Having said that, this doesn't mean that in the short term in Ondo we're not going to go up maybe like 5, 10, even potentially 15%. Let's zoom one more and see what is happening and what do we have off of the lowest low. I believe there's a good chance this is a wave 1 correction for wave 2, another move up probably to about this point into wave 3, followed by most likely a triangle into wave 4, and we are having another move on the upside into wave 5. Now, this is, from my point of view, at least in the short term, kind of an optimistic sign suggesting this is the beginning of a move on the upside. And having said that, what happens after a 5 wave up? You know the answer. We are going to have a move on the downside potentially soon. So I'm going to say for the next 12 to 24 hours, we are going to have some sort of a move down, but I would like to bet on the next move down to be a slow and choppy move, meaning a correction structure, which suggests after it's over, we are going to see hopefully some more moves on the upside. And I'm going to say that move up is probably going to be yet another 5 wave impulsive structure. For now, let's just see this move on the upside, and then we will make new updates and see where are we going to go from there. And I hope I explained everything well and you understood what is going on in Ondo. And until the next update, I hope you have a wonderful time. Goodbye.